Good morning. Yep, Insomnia Chronicles again. It's day 7 of Vlogust. We had a lovely time at the wedding last night. It was good to see people again. Not people, but the people that were there. Because we hadn't seen them in a while, so that was nice to catch up. Yeah, it was really good. We got home for about 11:30, which wasn't bad. It was about an hour's drive. I saw a fox on the way home. We passed, because it was close to Colchester. We passed Chelmsford, Highland House, and I honestly thought I was going to see like foxes or deer or whatever there, but nothing. And we drove into Harlow, and like 2 roads from where we are, there was a fox standing right by the side of the road and had something in its mouth. I'm not sure if it was a rabbit for dinner or one of his cubs. So yeah, but I like seeing foxes. I grew up living right across from the forest. My parents bought that house when they got married. They still live there. And we used to always go into the woods when I was little, like, you know. And my dad would sometimes take us early in the morning to see animals. But I've never seen foxes. Lots of rabbits. Hello again. As you can tell from it being daylight and I'm out and about and I'm not yawning all the time, it is later. It's much later actually. It's 2 o'clock. Ty's just gone back to bed because he's in work tonight, so yeah, that was weird. The battery ran out. I wish, like, this camera doesn't really tell you when the battery's about to run out, so it just, like, all of a sudden it just goes. Yeah, so that's annoying. And I had some batteries that I had charged, but they all said like battery exhausted, so I don't know. Maybe if you leave it in the charger too long it drains itself again, I don't know. But those were like cheapy batteries that I picked up online, so maybe that's why. Yeah, so I had to charge my proper Nikon battery as well as the cheapy ones, and that took a little while. In the meantime I went back to bed. Had, I think, about 4 hours, so all in all I've had about 5.5 hours sleep, which isn't too bad. I was tempted to, as Ty went upstairs, to go and have a snooze, but I think I'll just mess myself up for tonight if I do that, so yeah, no snooze for me. Yeah, instead I'm going to see if I can find a full copy of the film Psycho online. As we're watching Bates Motel, I kind of want to see the actual film now. I've of course seen like the shower scene and things like that, like, you know. But yeah, I wanna see the full thing now. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I think I left you, like, when the battery ran out, I was talking about foxes, and how strange it is that I used to live across the woods and I never actually saw a live fox until I moved to the UK. When we lived in Chelmsford, there was a bunch of foxes that lived near where we lived, which was quite close to the park as well, but it wasn't as massive a park as this one. But yeah, sometimes I would say goodbye to Ty as he left for work, and there'd be one sitting across the road just looking at me. We once had, like, we went to pick up some Chinese, you know, like those Chinese slash chippy shops. So I don't know what we went to get, but it was a little square that had like a corner shop, chippy slash Chinese, Indian, and a couple of other shops that were closed then. And then there was pavement and then a school. And we got there and it was quite busy, like there was kids running around and like people getting their takeaway and going into that shop. And there was a fox just sitting there on the school grounds, like right close to the gate, just looking at you. Sticking out his tongue like, no, you can't get me, that kind of thing. There was also, and he was in the paper, you know, people who walk their dogs, they sometimes leave their shoes by the back door so they can easily slip into, like they walk their dog in wellies, and then when they come back from the walk they change their wellies for their shoes to go inside. And there was a fox that would steal shoes, and that was in the paper, like in the local paper. So yeah, I quite like seeing foxes. I know like they can be in pain, especially in like London and stuff. You know, I understand that, you know, if you find one in your home, and that might be a problem. But I always get excited when I see them. Like, oh, it's a fox, yeah. So yeah, off to watch Psycho now, and I'll let you know what I think later on tonight. Bye. We are having sausage plates tonight. What I've got here is some bell peppers, red onion and mushrooms. I'm going to add some sweet corn to this, and we've got the kit here, like Old El Paso seasoning mix and sauce that goes with the soft tacos. Normally we don't get the whole kit, we just get these. And then we've got some sausages in the oven. They all get mixed together with refried beans. Refried beans. And yeah, it's a very yummy meal. So I can't wait for the sausages to cook. Mix it all together with the refried beans, and then it's yum dinner. And here we are, sausage boats. These are the sausages that are left over. Yeah, doesn't look very appealing with the refried beans and stuff, but it's very, very nice. So I'm gonna go and eat now. See you later. Hello again. Dinner was very nice. Yeah, I watched Psycho. I had to do it in 2 parts because I didn't have enough time to finish it before dinner. I don't think I've ever watched a horror film in black and white, so black blood is you know, it's different. It was good, I enjoyed it. Of course, you know, it's aged. It's a lot slower than films you watch now. Like, you can see it coming a mile off, and like the shocked looks and the scenes are just, you know, stretched so much. But yeah, it was really good. And where we're watching, I know Bates Motel is on its 6th season, 5th or 6th. We're on the 2nd at the moment, because there's 2 seasons on Netflix, so it's easy to like binge watch it, or like we watch one every night. They did a really good job at making it look exactly like Bates Motel. Ty told me that the original set is in Paramount Studios, so I don't think they're using the same set. But yeah, it looks just like it. It's really good. And a motel looks like a motel. I mean, you know, if you watch Supernatural, you'll have seen plenty of motels and they all look alike. But yeah, it was really good. And the casting, like, of Norman Bates, like, you can see now where it comes from. Like, you know, it's really well done. He's got those like the original actor, and I should have looked his name up because I feel stupid. Hang on. Long live IMDb, right? But the original actor has got sorry, I'm just doing this on my phone. Come on, internet. Oh, never mind. The original actor has got really, I was going to say broad. I suppose it is broad, but not like muscular broad shoulders, but like very wide shoulders. And so does what's his name? Freddie, the boy that was Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Yeah. So you can see, like, yeah, it's really well done. I'm impressed. I was impressed anyway because I'm really enjoying the series. But yeah, now that I've watched the original, like, proper, and not just the shower scene that you always see in like top 10 of classic murder scenes or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, it was really good. I wasn't expecting the shower scene to be quite so early on in the film. I don't know. I thought that would be sort of later on. I wasn't expecting it when it happened. But I didn't realise that the story was more about what happened after. Yeah. And I like the ending as well. Like that look in the camera was, yeah, it's really good. Yeah, so I think I will be enjoying Bates Motel even more now. Now I've got sort of, now I know where it's sort of leading up to. Yeah, I wonder how far they'll take it though. I mean, some things don't add up, I suppose. But you know, and they've made Bates Motel is set in. It's strange because she's got the landline phone and it's hanging on the wall with the, like, it's not like a hands-free set like you'd have now. It still feels quite old-fashioned, but then he's got a mobile phone, and you know, it's very now. So yeah, they've kind of made it sort of a mix, I suppose, and yeah, it's really good. I'm enjoying it, because every now and again we have to find something new to watch, because series, you know, they finish, or seasons finish, and sometimes series that you're enjoying don't get a second season, so you need to find something else, like Wayward Pines. That is just, I don't understand why that didn't get a second season. I hope that is going to get picked up, maybe at another channel or something, or maybe by Netflix. That would be brilliant, because there's a lot more story to tell there, I think. Without giving anything away, I think that deserves a second season. Currently, we're also enjoying the Mr. Robot. That is just, it's about hacking and stuff, and a lot of it just, you know, I don't know. But it's very different to anything else we're watching at the moment, so that's really good. But you have to be in the right mindset to watch it. I can't binge watch that one. That needs to be like one episode at a time, because if you watch more than that, it's a bit heavy going, I think. But that's a good series as well. And I think we found out today on IMDb that Hemlock Grove starts up again in October, so that's good. Looking forward to that one. Yeah, I know that Famke Janssen is doing another series, because I watch Dutch gossip TV every night, and well, weeknights, and it was on there like, oh, she's doing a new series, blah blah blah, blah. And I thought, oh, what about Hemlock Grove then? But yeah, so that's coming up in October. That's good. You'd almost start to look forward to October then. But I still want a bit of summer. It's looking really dark again. I think it's gonna like really rain. It was meant to rain all day and it hasn't. So yeah, it looks really dark. But yeah, I think it's early to bed for me because I'm very tired. Like I said, I was very tempted to have a snooze with Ty earlier, and I haven't. So I'm not very tired. I might actually take the laptop upstairs and watch Pretty Little Liars upstairs. That actually sounds like a plan. I will see you again tomorrow. Hope you enjoy this. If you do, give it a thumbs up, that'd be nice. Yeah, and if you have any questions or any comments, let me know. And subscribe if you want to, that'd be nice as well. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 8 of Vlogust.